Alright, they posted the patch notes I think around the same time as the preview. Let's just get straight into it. Fushi, 5-star Inferno Defender, can ignore oh, GG. GG. He's going to be countering R2, Jinchu, and Mavis comps and deal massive damage. Yeah. Ability 1 deals damage based on attack and defense, gains 1 stack of smoke screen. Smoke screen is undispellable, increases defense and damage mitigation. Dealing damage recovers HP, increases healing amount, and maximum 5 stacks will not be removed in subsequent rounds. Alright. He probably might be good for PvE as well if he keeps on increasing his defense. We'll see though. Ability 2 passive gains 5 stacks of smoke screen at the start of a round. When having 5 stacks of that thing, becomes immune to all. Oh my god. When both Embla and Fushi are present, Embla won't die. What the fuck? And this ability will be cleared permanently upon Fushi's death. This effect only takes effect in PvP battles. Okay, so it's not gonna work in PvE. After Embla actively casts basic ability, Fushi launches a pursuit attack with basic ability. Fushi actively casts basic ability, Embla launches a pursuit. What? Okay, GG. GG. This guy is gonna be good for PvE as well. Because the only part that doesn't work in PvE is this part right here. Where Embla is immune to death, right? But this part right here, pursuit attack, when he launches an attack or when Embla launches an attack, this one works in PvE. So he's going to be swapping out either Yunchuan or Liam in that team. So yeah, he's going to be good for PvE. I can guarantee you this. Okay, this is the ability 2 active skill. This damage to one enemy based on attack and defense. Ignore shield, gains 1 stack of smoke screen. Alright, nothing too crazy. Ability 3 deals damage to one enemy multiple times based on attack and defense. Ignore shield and won't miss. This ability unlocks when Fushi has 5 stacks of smoke screen. Casting this ability consumes 5 stacks of smoke screen and grants dispersal for 1 turn. This ability won't be affected by any abilities. So at the start of a round, he already gains 5 stacks of smoke screen, which means you can already cast the S3 immediately, right? So this guy is going to be a PvP character and he's going to be very good for PvE when you pair him up with Embla. So yeah, be ready. R2 is a new effect is added to 8-fold Mist Blade, which is his S3, gains a bonus turn. So he's going to go to S3 and then to S2. Alright, the first active ability cast deals damage plus 15%. Alright, this guy's going to be mainly single targeting, right? Which is good against like Mavis comps. Okay, his R6 is kind of crazy. A new effect is added to his S3. Embla casts DISLYTE Flower on the target before casting 8-fold Mist Blade. Gains 1 stack of smoke screen after casting 8-fold Mist Blade. Increases dispersal duration to 2 turns. We don't know what this dispersal is. It doesn't say anywhere over here. But when he casts his S3, as Embla is going to cast with her S3, that's insanely overpowered. What the fuck? Yeah, this guy is probably gonna be a bait. That next unit is probably gonna be something crazy as well. So I might just go for his R0 and wait out to see what the next Esper is going to be before I go for his full R6, right? Yeah, this guy's insane. Alright, we're gonna get backtrack for Mateo and Ahmed. Alright, Curtain Up. Unlocks after Rookie Cumulative Echo 10-day event ends and lasts for 21 days. Players can claim 3 invitation letters by logging into the game every day during the event. A time-limited invitation for a designator will be available in each phase. Lasts for 7 days each. First phase, Fushi, okay. Second phase is Ethan and third phase is Jinchu. So it's gonna rotate, right? Depending on who you want, I would say all of them are worth it. If you don't have Ethan at R2, then it might be worth it to summon for Ethan. But I would not go for all 3. If you go for all 3, you might not have enough keepsakes to go even 1 copy of each, right? You're better off just going all in for 1 Esper, I think. We'll have to see. Again, Fushi is very good. R0, R2, R6 is also very good for PvP as well. Ethan, if you have him at R2, you don't really need to go for him anymore. Jinchu, you can go for his R2. He's one of the best R2 in the game, but he might be hard countered with this guy's release because he ignores shield, right? And then, yeah, his R6 is also very good. He can solo an entire team by himself. And then we have the championship, which you can get Yamato. Zodiac Trials, that you can get some more stuff. Some more Golden City Challenge. They'll be bringing up this event pretty consistently this time. Prize Galore is resetting, I think. Yeah. Okay, limited time echo is going to be for Fushi, Mateo, and Ahmed. If you need higher resonance Mateo, and this is gonna be the time. But Fushi's release is gonna be probably your main priority. Paired up with Embla, this guy's gonna do some crazy stuff. Alright, they changed the description of Ollie ability, Salvific Judgments. Now more accurately describes the ability's effects. The ability has not changed. Some changes to Beatbout. Defense Victory. Point acquisition has been adjusted to 50% of the previous value. So you're not going to be getting an insane amount of points, but you are also not going to be reduced an insane amount of points when you lose your defense. Alright, they're starting to sell rival runes. That's okay. This was kind of expected. They want to be maximizing what they can get from this rival runes, so they're putting them in the plaza. Expected. Advanced Nexus crystals have been added to the plaza. Players can use them to purchase paid products in the eCash shop. I don't know what this is. This is only for paying players. So yeah, this again, Fushi looks insanely good for PVE when paired up with Embla because he has pursuit mechanics with his S1. Whenever he casts his S1, Embla is going to cast with her S1, right? You pair this up with Liam. Embla is going to do pursuits out the wazoo, and insane amounts of pursuits. And then if you have this guy at R6, Embla is going to be spamming her S3 as well. This is insane. This guy is also going to be good for PvP because PvP shield buff is just overpowered. You cannot reduce it. You can only like deal with it like buff blocker, but there's not that many buff blocker units. This guy completely ignoring shield is going to be very good for your team. And he's also immune to stuns, right? If he has like 5 stacks of smoke screen, this is going to be very good. So yeah, this guy's pretty insane. I'm definitely going to summon for him, but I will wait until the next unit to see the details of that unit before I go for his R6. I might go for his R6, not gonna lie. Embla might even be good for PvP from now on because this guy exists, right? Embla is immune to death if this guy, as long as this guy is in the battlefield in PvP. So that's insane. Yeah, that's about it. Ciao.